What is up, YouTube? It's Metatronics. So you are watching my first game of zombies ever. Since I have owned Black Ops 2, I have not touched the zombies side of it all. Well, so over the weekend, like I was saying in my last video, we had a lot of fun with a lot of the subscribers. If you guys haven't joined all of us, please do. Send me messages, invite me, things like that, friend me. I need to go through my friends list actually so I can clear up some room because it's full right now. Oh well. But so we were having a good problem. Too many people wanted to play. So my first game is Grief, which I didn't understand what in the heck was going on. In my mind, when I read about Grief, I thought it was going to be a little bit different. So I was really confused at first, like, wait, what is happening here? We have two different teams of people, and they're both going all after the same exact group of zombies, and what are we trying to do, and how do we win this? So, the beginning here, I'm a little confused, and I didn't realize that the fire was actually hurting me. I thought that I was just... I don't know, it was just like an effect. I'm walking over fire. Ooh, my character's like looking like he's hurt or something. I didn't think it was actually hurting me. So, yeah, that was what was going on. And they kept telling me to go prone to like revive people and stuff, and I'm like, why would I need to do that? Well, I've played several games of Grief Zombies since then, and now I understand what exactly is going on and what the point of it all is. So, yeah, forgive my noobishness here at the beginning, because I'm pretty newbie. It's my first game. You know, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Anyway, to explain though to all of you other noobs out there who haven't played the Grief Zombies, what is going on is you have two different teams that are both trying to survive the longest, and you win by the rest of the team dying or getting downed and then bleeding out, and then you have to survive the rest of that round, whatever round you're on. Now, I believe there was a few other people who were noobs on the teams as well, and had not played this game type, so I wasn't the only confused one at first. But as I've played, there's some weird tactics that I didn't even think would be tactics. So like, in another one of the maps, I may even put that gameplay up actually, the tactic that some of the people were using were actually blocking the door to the mystery box, which I was like, why are they doing that? And then I realized you're going to get better weapons, or you have the likelihood of getting better weapons, and so they didn't want you to do that, which it was this weird battle for like, okay, kill the zombies, get through there, try to get the special weapons and everything. And so it's an interesting tactic, it's an interesting game type, and it helps to have people who know what they're doing. It's a little almost asymmetric and kind of weird. It's like two teams going after computer enemies, but yet you're trying to block the other team from being able to do certain things or get certain weapons or play out certain tactics and things. So the reason why they were telling you to go prone when you're attacking people, or no, excuse me, healing people, is that the other team can attack you, and when they knife you, it pushes you back and stops you from being able to actually revive your teammate. So that was like a weird concept to me at first. I was like, so we can't hurt each other directly, but we can hurt each other by griefing. That's why they call it Grief. So that's the short version of what it does and why it is and all that sort of stuff. so yeah, there you go. But now that I've addressed the game and explained to you guys what all that is, I wanted to talk about the New Year's resolution idea. And you know, it's New Year's, everybody's got this whole thing of like, hey, let's have New Year's resolutions, but I don't like the idea of like, hey, let's just have these well, they're not even goals, because that's what I'm going to talk about. But yeah, I don't like the idea of like, let's just have these things that would be nice if they happened, but I'm not in control of them. I just want them to happen magically. That's not the right mindset that you should have. You need to be making goals. This is what me and my wife are doing. We are making goals that we are going to actually chart and mark down and achieve. You know, these are not some lofty ideas that we just think, oh, we need to do this at some point in time. No, we set goals, and I have some goals for YouTube that I want to do, and I need your guys' help with those things for sure. And I may talk about them eventually, but I'm going to keep them to myself right now. But I really want you guys to do the same thing. Let's not make these resolutions that are never going to happen. Let's make goals that we can actually chart and we are actually going to make progress on. And I encourage you guys to do that. If you would like to, let me know in the comments what kind of goals you're setting for yourself this year that you're going to do. One of my goals is to read 12 books this year. And that's basically a book a month. We went out to a bookstore today and I picked up the Ravener Omnibus. I don't know if you guys are fans of the Warhammer 40k series, but I totally am. I just finished the Eisenhorn trilogy recently, and so I picked up the Ravener, which is kind of the next set of stories. It's not really a sequel or anything, but anyway, I'm starting my goal. I'm charting it. It's going to happen, and I would really encourage you guys to do the same thing. This game got really tense real quick. All of a sudden, everybody was down, and all the zombies were coming after me, and I was the only one left, and if I survived, then we win. And surprise, surprise, guess who survives? But, guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. Please let me know what your goals are, and let's keep each other accountable. Ask me. Ask me eventually, like, hey, how's the reading going? What you reading? That sort of thing. I'm sure I'll be talking about it too. But guys, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like. It helps me out a lot. Make sure you're sharing my videos with your friends and talking about them on Twitter and Facebook. It's been Metatronics. I'll see you guys next time. And then after this, we're going to start with the mouth and the tongue. The mouth, I use the half circle shape. Make it look a bit like a smile. I made mine just a little deeper than the